Continuing tonight, a battle between Governor Ron DeSantis and President Joe Biden over new rules on vaccines in the workplace. Large companies with 100 or more employees or have to vaccinate their workforces or have them undergo weekly testing by January 4th.
We've made incredible progress over these past 9 months, but we have to keep going. The pandemic is not yet behind us.
We have live team coverage getting state and local reaction to these new rules.
We begin with Fox 35's Holly Bristow in the Alert Center. So, Holly, the governor is going to file yet another lawsuit.
That's right, John, and he's not the only one taking action. Alabama, Georgia, and some other private plaintiffs are joining forces to fight the federal vaccine mandate. The federal policy requires workers to be vaccinated by January 4th or get tested for the virus weekly. This impacts millions of Americans who work at companies with 100 or more employees, and the governor, he's fired up.
A year and a half ago, we started with 15 days to slow the spread, and now it's gone to get jabbed or lose your job. And today's OSHA rule, very long time coming, we were waiting for it, that was issued. If you look at it, here it is. It's almost 500 pages. And so we're supposed to be a government of laws, not a government of men. This is 500 pages of a government of a bureaucracy.
And we will push back against the use by OSHA using an emergency temporary standard as opposed to a regular rulemaking process to impose such sweeping health care policy.
Florida's Attorney General, she's also fired up. The OSHA rule will take effect again on January 4th. Under OSHA's announcement today, companies that don't comply face fines of $14,000 per violation. Live in the Alert Center, Holly Bristow, Fox 35 News.
Thanks, Holly. And Fox 35's Dave Puglisi continues our live team coverage. And Dave, you spoke with an attorney who tells you that people may actually have more time than they think.
John, this attorney works specifically in employer law, and she believes that maybe this January 4th deadline could be pushed back.
To those employers, I would say, you have some time to wait to see how that plays out.
Time to watch the developments in the Biden administration's mandate on private businesses to vaccinate their staff. Businesses with over 100 employees will have to do so by January 4th or face fines upwards of $14,000 per infraction.
There's a fair number of exemptions possible for medical and religious reasons.
While Shannon Kelly believes there will be a fair bit of pushback from those who feel this is a government overreach, she feels there may also be some pushback from those who believe it doesn't go far enough.
It doesn't apply to people that work primarily outdoors. It also doesn't apply to people working from home, even allowing people at all that are unvaccinated into the workplace.
Kelly believes there still may be some changes to the OSHA emergency order in the future that may also one day apply to smaller employers as well. No matter what comes next, some entrepreneurs feel this mandate puts them in a very difficult and uncomfortable position.
These are my team. I'm the coach, and I've never, ever in 32 years of business been put in a position where I am forced to force my team to do something that they may or may not agree with.
Crocker also wonders what kind of ripple effects this mandate could have on him, including keeping his staff and even the financial ramifications that it could have. But only time will tell. In Vieira, Dave Puglisi, Fox 35 News.